Hi guys! Happy Thursday! Can you believe it? Only one more Thursday, and that's it for the rest of the school year. And then you will be third graders. So exciting. Okay, guys, so for the last writing piece, we started off by planning on Tuesday. We planned out what we wanted to say if we were giving a tour of the Sydney Opera House. So, our topic was Sydney Opera House script, which is what we're going to say to give a tour. The introduction, we said who we are, what we're going to do today, and just gave a little fact, something interesting. Okay, so let's read what that sounded like. Welcome! My name is Mrs. Negron. Today you will join me as we explore an iconic landmark here in Sydney, Australia. I absolutely love the Sydney Opera House because it is gorgeous and there are many things to do. And then I was going to start my next paragraph. My next paragraph was a little bit of history about the Sydney Opera House, about Queen Elizabeth, and how it started in 1973. Now, you guys read the article yesterday and today and found a little bit more information about the Sydney Opera House. So if I look at my RAND chart here, I noticed that I never said who the architect was. So I can add that in. So I'm going to add that information into my writing. Okay, so in my plan, I need to add in, guys, I got new pens. Anyways, I need to add in the architect. And I could also talk about how he designed it because he was so inspired by the sea. He said, wow, that's gorgeous. I want my building to remind me of how beautiful that sea is. Okay, so I'm going to write sea just to remind me to write that. So in this paragraph here, history, I need to start with a topic sentence, okay? So something that says the word history in it. The Sydney Opera House. Ooh, let me write in a darker color so it doesn't mix too much. The Sydney Opera House. Now, I can't just say it has history. Everything, in a sense, has some history. So, how would I describe this history? I would probably describe it as kind of interesting because, or inspired. The Sydney Opera House was historically built to represent, to represent the beauty of the sea. There you go. See, I put a little spin on it. The Sydney Opera House was historically built to represent the beauty of the sea. So I kind of went backwards out of my plan. So now I need to say who did that. Jorn Utzon. Again, I know I'm not saying his name right. I keep forgetting to say it right. I'm sorry. Designed the building to look like a sailboat. Period. All right. And then I also wanted to include the fact that it was opened by Queen Elizabeth in 1973. So let's go. It was opened by Queen, capital Q, because that's her name. Okay, that's her title, and then her name, Elizabeth, capital E. In what was the date again? 1973. period. Now I have my facts in there, okay? So I gave my introduction and I gave my first paragraph. I'm not going to show you how to write what you can do there because that was your job to read that second paragraph, to watch the second half of the video, okay? You don't know anything about here except for performing arts if you didn't watch the second half or if you didn't read the second paragraph in that article. So that's your responsibility to handle that paragraph, okay? You have to do it. So if you didn't do it, go back and do it now or else you can't finish this. So what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about was elaboration. So remember, these are facts. This is our evidence, okay? And this is all the evidence we've kind of gathered. I want you to work on including facts, information um, from the text, but I also want you to elaborate on it. Why is this important? What is your opinion on it? Okay, and because you're writing a script and because you were the one giving a tour, you're able to do that. You can have a little fun with it and make it more interesting. So I'm gonna see where I can add some kind of emotion or my opinion or something like that somewhere in all of this fact, 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 okay? We want to break it up and add a little bit of, it's like a song, all right? Okay, welcome. So instead of welcome, actually, I'm in Australia. I'm going to say good day, mates. Good day, mates. My name is Mrs. Negron. Today you will join me as we explore, I do like the word explore, an iconic landmark. I like iconic. Here in Sydney, Australia. I absolutely love. So here's where I kind of elaborated already by saying that I love it. That shows my opinion. I absolutely love the Sydney Opera House because it is gorgeous. That's my opinion. I elaborated. And there are many things to do. That's a fact. So, what's another thing I can say? There are many things to do. I know when we read, and if you were on my Zoom, we explored the website. There are so many restaurants, and my favorite one is the sushi. So I said there's many things to do. Let me say, it is gorgeous, and there are many things to do. After the tour, would you like? No, not would you like. Join me. I'm going to demand. Join me for a lovely sushi. Dinner or lunch? What time do you think it might be? Maybe lunch. Yum. Add that too. I'm talking to real people here. Yum. I can say that. The Sydney Opera House. So there was my introduction. And then I should probably say, are you ready? Let's begin. Or let's go. Or let's walk. Or follow me. I'm going to say follow me. So I'm going to squeeze that in here. Remember, this is your draft. This is not published. So you can add notes on the side and things like that when you need to. Or you can get a sticky note and put it on top. Put a little arrow, put a sticky note on top. Let's see. Where can I add elaboration? The Sydney Opera House was historically built to represent the beauty of the sea. Jorn Utzon designed the building to look like a sailboat. Feel like I need to add something here. I should tell them to look at it, right? Maybe, otherwise, I'm like, it looks like a sailboat. Look. Okay. um, Instead of telling them, ooh, I should ask them, what do you think it looks like? And then I'll tell them, and I'll wait. So I'll put pause. And I wait. So, what do you think it looks like? All the people go, oh, it looks like a bird. It looks like a whale. It looks like a sailboat. Yes, he designed the building to look like a sailboat. Okay. It was opened by Queen Elizabeth in 1973. There we go. I added in just a little bit of something to make it more interesting so that my tourists don't just get up and leave in the middle of the tour because they would be so bored. All right, guys. So today I want to make sure you understand what it is you're supposed to be doing. So today is Thursday. You were supposed to finish researching by reading the second paragraph in the article. Okay. So, sorry. If you go into the article, we read the first paragraph together in the video. Sorry, it took a minute to load. For some reason, it was on private, so I had to change it. I don't know what happened. So here was the first paragraph that we read together. And then the second paragraph is right here. All right. Now, then you have an EDSB question. Watch this video. Oh, surprise. Work on your writing because tomorrow it is due. Tomorrow I am checking it for a grade. I ready math, then just a little bit of IXL practice, and that's it. Besides, don't forget down here, guys, these beautiful, awesome Opera House and Harbor Bridge videos. So cool. All right, y'all. Have fun writing. I can't wait to see your writing. And remember that you can post it many different ways. You can take a picture when your writing is published and send it to me. Or you can make a video of yourself reading your script like you're the tour guide, and you can share it to me many different ways. Whatever works for you. Flipgrid is up there that you can share it with me there if you want. If you forgot how to go to Flipgrid, just remember that you go on Clever. When you log into Clever, you'll see a green button on my page. I think Flipgrid would be the easiest. I mean, you're already on the computer. All you have to do is click it. Share your awesome work. You just click that. There it is. And you hit that button. You guys sharing all kinds of things. You got Nevaeh measuring, Mitchell saying congrats, Mitchell sharing some stuff, Ava talking about what she's proud of, Donovan's Earth Day project, all kinds of stuff. You just hit that green button and you go ahead and get your script and say, good day, mates. All right? Have fun with this. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, guys. Oh, I'll announce that next week. Never mind. Zoop.